Hi, Colleen.
Hi, Jessie. How are you?
I'm good. Doing this again.
How's the week?
It's been really good. I think we're on the up and up.
Okay.
How's your fam?
We're good. We had kindergarten orientation recently, and I'm kind of dying inside that my
I
oldest
was gonna
child
say, are you
is like,
sobbing?
it is really sad actually. Like that he's getting kind of released into the big bad world. I'm excited. I loved elementary school. Like I have such happy memories from it. It's like the best time in life, you know?
It's just like such a huge parenting shift. Like I
It-
feel like your days are
yeah.
now not yours.
While parenting young children is hard, there's a level
And you're like,
of
I need you to
control
go to
you have.
school.
You get nap time. You get early bedtime. Like I feel like our neighbors have older kids and they're up till like 9:30, 10 a.m. I'm like, when do you get your like quiet time? And I was so maniacal as like, I'm not a type A person at all. Both Dan and I are very type B.
Yeah, same.
And it generally works well for us, but I was type A with my kids' schedules because I need my like
Were you like a
sleep.
Huckleberry app, like track the naps?
Didn't track the naps because I'm type B. So didn't track them. But like looked at the clock. I did like sleep. I followed the wake windows. And I was kind of psychotic. I was someone who was like, we're going to be home for naps. We're not going to be on, like, we're not on the go. And my kids were amazing sleepers. I mean, my youngest takes 2 1.5-hour naps every day in his crib, like clockwork, goes down at 7, doesn't make a fuss about it, sleeps till 6:30. So
Can you come to my house?
the methods work.
Yes.
And I think I'm not going to beat myself up over it because sleep was important to us. It helps us feel sane.
You choose
So,
you're
like,
important.
We prioritized like having them have like good sleep hygiene during the day to promote like good nighttime sleep. At the same time, I watch people who are more go with the flow and I'm like, you are living your life. Like getting out and traveling with young kids. I was like always a little daunted by that. And now that I have 3, I'm like a little less daunted by the chaos. And we're actually going to Hawaii. I know you used to live in Hawaii. We're taking them to Hawaii this summer. Check in with me, like wellness check on August 2nd after we fly to Kauai with a 1, 3, and 5-year-old.
So we brought Pierce when he was like 9 months old.
You went to Hawaii at 9 months?
Yeah.
Wow.
The
How was that?
time difference,
Tough.
it's fine going.
Okay.
When you come back, remember how much fun you had when you were there. I sat there crying in our living room.
Like when you got home. Okay.
Because it's very hard to adjust the other way for them.
Okay. I think that's better.
Because like I can keep you awake.
Yeah. But I can't get you to go to sleep at like 3 a.m.
That was our struggle, but it was the best trip of our entire life. Like he got to go meet like our friends and like people that we love. And so it was great. I think you're doing exactly what you should be doing. That's the one. But if you're like queen of being like the sleep mom.
Yeah, I am.
Maybe it'll be better. We're a mess. We don't do anything right.
But
like
you
in that
go
regard.
on trip, like you're living your life.
Yeah.
And your kids are coming with you.
Yeah.
Versus sort of like changing your day to day. But it's hard to have the in between, you know, because
it's really hard.
Like once you get on a schedule, you kind of want to stick to it.
Oh, well, Darcy girl only sleeps in the crib.
Oh,
I thought these kids were a myth. She wants to be double sleep sacked in the crib in the AC in the dark with the hatch on.
Okay.
Every 75 minutes.
Look at her.
No can do, babe. We don't do that.
Not in the LeMay family.
We're
like
going to Ireland.
Go over to the Slagan's house if you want a nice like.
Going to Ireland in 4 weeks. Where's your crib?
Oh, you
back in the States? Yeah, we don't.
You're taking the 2 of them to Ireland. Like I'm so proud of you.
Pierce at 6 months was like country number 6.
Yeah.
He like I don't know how to do this. I have a kid that was supposed to.
What's
be
your
delivered
plane
to
strategy for? Because he's kind of at that age where like. He's not necessarily paying attention to a screen for like 6 hours.
So we have a very strict home. No rules on the plane. Screen time.
But
you want to watch Bluey?
He's like young.
He doesn't really like get a lot. So yeah, he'll watch.
Okay.
We have a coloring app on the iPad.
Okay.
He only sees the iPad on the plane. He thinks it's a plane exclusive.
So he thinks it's amazing. Okay.
Color. I'm like, sure, dude. Let's color on the iPad, whatever you want. Yeah, no, he a lawless screen child with a pouch. Go. Be normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Red dye.
Oh, red dye 40, anything you want. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need to like be a little more type A for the planning of Hawaii and like make sure we've got like tricks up our sleeve.
My best tip for you.
Yeah.
You and Dan are a team. It's you against them.
Yeah. We're pretty good at that.
It's the plane's different.
Yeah. It's like all hands on deck. Do what you have to do.
Do what you have to do.
It. God forbid we get a delay. But I'm so excited. Like, I feel like this is sort of like our last time before kindergarten where we have these like flexible lives and we can do this. We have friends who live in Kauai that we're staying with.
Oh my God, it's going to be the best.
I'm just excited to have that time with them.
There's nothing like it.
So, getting back into our bread and butter names. Today, we're going to do a little bit of like Dear Caroline, fan mail, answer your frequently asked questions.
What does that mean?
It's like Caroline Hacks. She's a writer. She answers like questions in the Washington Post.
Period, Caroline. Okay.
Yeah. My friend's always sharing that with me. So we're going to do a little bit of that. We're going to talk about the top 10 names.
I'm very excited.
And give you alternatives to the top 10 names. Make you, like branch out a little. So let's get started.
Name Bubbles are award-winning personalized kids labels that go through the dishwasher and laundry and are made to last at daycare, camp, sports, and school. Designed for babies, toddlers, kids, and teens, these are the perfect stocking stuffers that you won't have to take a Sharpie to your kids' belongings any longer. Name Bubbles is the best way to guarantee that your kids' belongings actually start making it home with them and stop disappearing mysteriously during the day. Click the link below to check them out.
Should we do the top 10 names first?
I think we should. Do you want to start with the boys?
Let's pull up the top 10. Yeah, why don't you start?
Okay. As we know, our number one, Liam.
Yeah. What would you tell someone who like loves Liam but is like, my friend used it, obviously?
I would say, so you're saying can't be used?
Can't be used. It. They love it. They can't use it.
Lachlan.
Celtic, L name.
Yeah.
Very similar vibes.
I really, really like it.
To me, it's Callum. It's got that like soft sound.
Callum.
M ending. The only main difference to me is that Liam, for people who don't want a nickname, I think it's very appealing. Liam doesn't get nicknamed. Callum, I don't think it's a guarantee that he becomes Cal, but it's a possibility.
Yeah, I think it's very avoidable. People would say Callum like happily. No one's like
so
looking.
Easy to say.
Yeah.
Like it's not a lot of work.
Another one, Kian.
I love Kian.
Me too.
That's obviously going way less common. That's like a Celtic name that hasn't really come here yet.
Mm-hmm.
But my friend's son has a Kian in his class. I think it's so cool. I think Finn too. For people who like the like short 4-letter names, I think Finn has like a sweetness to it that Liam has. I love Finn.
No, I like where you're coming from.
My friend has a Finn and a Rose. So cute. Very classic.
That's really sweet.
Yeah. Okay.
We have Noah. Again, I love Noah.
Okay. I think Ezra is similar.
Absolutely.
It's also similarly as popular. But if you love Noah and can't use it and you still want like a classic biblical name especially, I think Ezra's
great for I have a friend that used it.
Yeah. What about you?
Jonah.
Oh, that's good. I love Jonah.
It's phenomenal. I think it has that same like
I think
softness.
It's underrated.
Oh, 1000%. I think you might have some dads going like Jonah Hill. But if you can just tell him to can it, then pick Jonah.
The other one, if you don't like Noah for biblical reasons, Nolan. Similar sounds.
Exactly what I was about to say.
Love.
Okay. It's perfect.
Number 3.
Oliver.
I love Oliver. I can't help it. I think, to me, Sebastian has the exact same, like, kind of like quirky, timeless energy.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oscar.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
all I have
Ozzy.
to say.
Yeah.
I am obsessed with it. I think people like Ollie for the Oliver.
Yeah.
I have a friend with an Ollie. Ozzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also Iggy. If you like Ollie, Iggy.
Yeah.
Isaac, Iggy.
Yeah.
Love. Okay. Number 4. Theodore. Number 4 on the list, number 1 in our hearts.
Yeah. You already know Frederick. I will talk with some blue in the face. I have never met someone that didn't want Theodore because of the nickname ability. That's what everyone's like. I love it.
Rarely
I love it.
do you
I
meet
love
a
it.
Theodore.
Frederick, Freddie, like Ricky, even if you're feeling crazy.
My current obsession, Frederick, call him Fitz. I'm obsessed. Is that historically like established? Not necessarily, but you could see it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
I've also heard some. You hate it. That's my like number 1 name right now. It's okay if you don't love it, Jessie.
I love where your head always goes with those things because that's just not how my brain works.
No.
I honestly,
you see it for what it is.
I don't dislike it. I'm just so like black and white with things that it takes me a second to get there. I love it.
How do you...
I really do.
I totally believe you. How do you feel about red? Somebody recently was like, Frederick, call him red.
I don't like that, but I'm the person that you hate that's like that 70s show, Red Foreman.
Okay. What about Frederick Rex? How do you feel about that? Okay. I'm going to stop.
No, because the thing is, I do like them for someone.
Okay.
It's jarring to me at first. I have a hard time. I like it for somebody. I swear
just
to you.
Freddie is also good.
The thing about me is if I didn't, I would literally laugh in your face and tell you. I'm just doing a light chuckle.
Wait, do you follow the car mom? She has George, Hattie, Fred, and Libby. And I'm obsessed with the fact that her 2-year-old is Fred.
That's really funny.
Like old man vibes. I love it.
I like it.
It's so cute on a little boy.
They sound like they would all get together to do my taxes.
Frank, too. I think Frank has the same vibe for a little boy. Frank.
I can't imagine.
I love it.
It's so funny.
That being said, I think that's another alternative. Like Theodore could be Franklin. Go by Frank or Frankie.
Franklin's
so cute.
a really good option.
I really like that.
I really like it.
This is a little extra. I think Bennett would be one option or Benedict. And call him Ben or Benny.
You know what?
I'm
really there with you for Benedict. I am.
All right. Number 5.
James. I don't think this is the same in vibe at all. So I'm good. That's my disclosure.
Okay.
If you want to go super opposite direction, but like, Jones.
I like that.
I know that's a bit out there for like obviously people like James because they like classic.
It's so similar in sound.
And I think sometimes that's what people want.
Yeah. It's giving
familiar enough.
It's giving like old soul.
I really, really like it.
Yeah, I like it. I think for classics that to me don't feel overdone, Simon, Thomas, and Peter. I like
Peter.
I think if what you like about James isn't necessarily how traditional it is, but the sound and that ending S, Rhodes. I know it's different. I love Rhodes. I think he's really handsome.
I like that a lot. Rhodes has always been on my list. Yeah. I really like it.
I could see that for you.
Henry.
Okay.
Harvey.
Love. So Harvey.
If I had $1 for every time I bring up Harvey, I could.
You could be at home right now.
I could buy this. I could be at home right now.
First of all, I always tell people who love Henry to consider just Hank. Yeah, I know it's different. It's less buttoned up. It's more casual, but I think it's so sweet.
If you're not going for the like sweet, gentle.
Yeah.
So I think Henry's like very like whispery. I think Hank is great.
There's a influencer I follow. I think her handle's like Olivia Jane or Libby Jane. And she has a Hank and a Cal. And I think that's so cute.
I really like
2 older
that.
boys too.
People live for Cal.
I know. It's having a moment. I also think Harrison for Henry.
Yes, absolutely.
Is a really great alternative.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Mateo.
People
disagree with me on this one.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
I always say like Marco, Bruno. I think those are like, obviously the thing with alternatives to a name, it's not the name.
It's not.
And it's not going to give you what the name is giving. It's going to be different.
You're not going to have the attachment yet. Like you have to kind of let it marinate, I think. Like let the attachment grow. Okay. Are we still talking about Bruno? We're not. Like has Disney or whoever, have they killed it? So like they killed Elsa.
I'm like not at that point in motherhood. So I don't really know what that means.
Oh, wait. Have you not seen Encanto?
No.
Oh my God. I saw it before no, I had kids, but I watched it without them. It's so good. And like Bruno is a main character.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down for it.
It's like Luca. Luca's a main character.
But yeah, so it's I feel like if it hasn't reached me, then it's not off the table.
Okay. I like Raphael. I love Raphael. I love Rafa.
That's very like gorgy.
It's so handsome.
And it's hard to find a gorgy boy name. I think is where people land.
And it's like elegant. I think it's like Julian too.
Yes.
Raphael and Julian. Can you imagine that sibling set?
I really like it.
Okay. Good. We're back. We're back together.
We're back. We're made
up.
Next? Elijah.
Okay.
Which that's one that I love because if you asked like a boomer how popular Elijah was, they would be shocked
fall over
that it was in the top 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have Elias.
Okay. Yeah.
I know that's
similar.
like not super like innovative, but
like
it gets the job done.
It gets the job done. If there was another Elijah in your family, are you going to use Elias? Probably you could.
I probably would.
You would. I think you could, but I think a lot of people they just scare off from that.
Yeah.
I love Gideon. And Gideon's biblical too. If you're into it for that reason, I love Gideon regardless. I think it's like indie, like very indie cool.
I do like it.
Picture like a scruffy man in a flannel.
Yeah.
Reading his book. I love it.
I think it's a good one. Jeremiah, is that kind of a hot take? It might be.
It's warm.
It's a lukewarm take.
I can't.
Elijah, Jeremiah.
I can't.
So you don't like it or you don't see it? Okay,
I don't like Jeremiah.
I just need the validation that you get.
I see where you got there.
Okay. That's all I need. That's all I need.
You're probably not going to believe me when I tell you that I actually have 3 different kinds of loop earplugs. I swear by them. I've been overstimulated since the very day that I became a mother, and loop has changed the game for me. I give these to all of my pregnant friends. I really swear by them. Each different kind of earplugs that Loop offers has a different level of sound cancellation. Loop allows me to still be able to hear my kids and tend to them without being completely overstimulated, and I truly cannot recommend them enough. Click the link below to check them out and see which Loop earplugs are best for you.
Okay.
Lucas.
Who are we with? Lucas.
I feel strongly about this category.
Okay.
Logan.
1000%.
Declan.
Yes.
I think that they're the same child.
Yes. Yeah, I think that works.
And neither are super rare. I know that's not like taking us, out of the top 1,000 by any means, but it's just an alternative if you already know one.
Yeah. This is going to be a hot take. I just think moms who like L names, they just love L names. So if I were suggesting like names to someone who likes Lucas, I would do a whole category of L names because I think people gravitate towards that. Leo. If you like Lucas, you're not afraid of a popular name. You might like Leo. If you are afraid of a popular name, I like Lane, like Lane for a boy, for something a little more like polished and preppy. And I like Lyle for something that feels like a little like
I really like Lyle.
I like Lyle too.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm an L name mom. Okay.
Did we do the boys? Or
William.
Oh, William. Okay.
Good old William. Alexander.
I think Alexander is a great name. I love it in full. And I think that's what would scare me away from it. But
You're scared of a Xander.
Alex and Xander. I'm not like super crazy about the nicknames for it.
I feel like Xander kind of sounds like he would set small fires.
Little fires everywhere.
You know what I mean?
Like, when people, I get these DMs from teachers who are like, oh no, that's got bad kid energy.
That's what people say about Declan.
Oh, really?
I had Declan on my baby name list and everyone was like, eh.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I get that about Wilder. And I love the name Wilder.
Oh.
But it has wild in it,
Yeah. I think more like rubbing sticks together in the woods. With
Okay, to me, Alexander is chic.
Yeah.
It's like kingly.
Yeah.
I, rule the country. I think Charles.
Oh,
like
absolutely.
you can't deny. But I would also consider Ellis because it's similarly like posh. Okay.
If it were up to me, I would recommend Ellis for every category.
Should we do the gals?
We're on to good old Livy.
Okay. What
Olivia, reigning queen.
I know we've probably both made videos about this name because everybody always wants the Olivia alternatives.
And then they don't like them because they're not Olivia. Hot take, if you like Olivia, you like Olivia.
Yeah.
You're not like, I find that people really struggle.
Right.
So my like super modern, very trendy vibe, opposite vibe of Olivia, Avia.
Okay. Okay, hot take.
Yeah. Like scalding.
Okay.
But I just think the Via sound, there's something to be said for it. If you're like, oh, that like Olivia, I like the way it sounds. Avia. I think Avia is a cool option. Okay. There's like an influencer girly pop that is Avia Butler, and she's always my reference point.
Okay.
Obviously Olive.
I know. Yeah.
Olive doesn't do what Olivia does.
I think people who like Olivia don't tend to like Olive. Yeah. I'm gonna like bring it down a couple notches from Avia. And
well, we have to come in hot with Olivia. Everyone's so sick of the Olivia discourse.
So Sylvia. I know. It's giving grandma. It's Olivia, Sylvia. They sound the same. I'm obsessed with
Olivia's
Sylvie.
great grandmother.
I also think Libby.
Oh.
Is giving Olivia.
I like Libby.
Yeah.
It's very like Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah.
Lydia. which people hate to hear this one. They're not the same. I'm like, okay, say them both.
Yeah. Say them.
Say them both and tell me I'm wrong.
All right. Next up.
Emma.
You
know what I'm going to say?
What?
Esme.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think like Esme is a reach for too many people.
Yeah.
It's a hard name to get both partners on board with.
I know.
Right.
I'm living proof.
Like you're
I'm distraught.
You're living the narrative. Willa.
Mm-hmm.
You hate Willa.
I don't hate. You know why?
Willa is the moment.
Do you know why I don't like it?
Why?
It sounds like you just stopped Willow too short. Willa.
Okay.
Willa. And I don't think it's a bad name at all.
You probably feel the same way as my other favorite alternative, which is Etta.
No, I like Etta.
You like Etta?
I have Etta right here.
It doesn't feel incomplete to you?
No. Because Etta doesn't sound like there should be more after it. It is the end of a name. It's
gotcha.
Loretta.
Mm-hmm.
But Willa, like, I just feel like I want to continue.
Okay. If you love the EM, I think Emery is like something you could consider. Emerson, Emery.
Emery's
Gemma.
popping off. Gemma.
Like
Gemma's a great one.
Very similar. Okay.
You just love Gemma, don't you?
Wink, wink.
Amelia.
Good
old Mills.
That's probably my favorite top 10 name.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I love Amelia.
How do you feel about Adele?
Obsessed. And people,
they're terrified.
They refuse to see it.
Set Adele free.
Like,
hello, I get it. It's over. Just use Adele. It's fine.
I think Emmeline could work. The problem to me with Emmeline is like pronunciation issues. Emmeline, it can sound like a double name.
Yeah.
I think you get caught up in that. I think Elodie is really cute.
Yeah.
Like kind of like French sounding.
Yeah. I have Aurelia.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. I think
that's like, another like, how do you say it? There's like 5 different like appropriate ways to say that name. But I still love it.
Aurelia.
Is
that what you would say?
Some people say it 3 syllables and some say 4. I say Aurelia, but I think that's very American.
What, like Aurelia? Like how 3 syllables?
Aurelia.
Oh yeah, see, it's already ruined for me. Charlotte.
Did we not do Charlotte yet? Okay. She's 4. I'm like crushing on Felicity right now.
I want everyone to use it because I couldn't bring myself to.
Yeah.
So I need everyone else to like live it out for me. I really like it.
Yeah. I love it.
That's it. No notes.
Okay.
I would say Colette is the obvious Charlotte alternative.
Yeah.
We have Coco. We have Letty.
Obsessed.
I think it's so good.
Okay.
I really say this with my chest. If you're trying to avoid Charlotte because it's too popular, you're not looking for an alternative with a Charlie nickname. Let Charlie go as well.
Yeah. I think if you want that sort of gender neutral nickname, like Andy has the same energy. The issue with Andy is a lot of people don't like the full forms. I think Lenny has the same energy as Charlie.
Lenny.
Do Eleanor or Lenore with Lenny as a nickname.
There are so many like gorgy options.
Helena with Lenny.
Yeah.
Love.
The Parent Collective is a community dedicated to guiding new and expecting parents through every stage of pregnancy and early parenthood. Led by experienced nurses and midwives, the prenatal and postpartum classes offer way more than just evidence-based education on labor, recovery, and newborn care. They offer community and friendship. The Parent Collective was inspired by founder Jessica Hill's own experience of being pregnant in the UK. The support, community, and friendship she experienced there made her realize that American women deserve more. The Parent Collective offers in-person classes in select cities across the US and online worldwide. Use code Jessie10 for 10% off.
So good.
Okay, who's next?
Good old Mia.
Okay.
Mia Thermopolis. Princess.
What do you think?
The obvious is Mila. I think that's low-hanging fruit.
So
but I think it's so popular that I don't even think it like can be there. I love Lena.
Oh my gosh. I love Lena. I've been shouting Lena from the rooftop.
I know no one's listening.
I don't know why they don't listen. Isla, another like low-hanging fruit. People aren't going to listen to me on this one, but Ida. If you love the 3-letter, short and sweet.
You're going to get hurricane like backlash again.
Oh, yeah. I also think Mira is so pretty.
I have Mina.
Oh, Mina.
I love Mina. There was a show I watched as a kid. It was called Corey in the House. And there was a girl named Mina.
Funny. I don't think I've
It was like a That's So Raven
Okay, I was about to say,
sequence.
is that a Disney
Love.
offshoot? Okay.
Sophia is the next.
People love Sophia.
Sophia's technically the number one name in the country
If you
because
combine
there are
the
two spellings in the top 10.
Yeah. So a name I'm obsessed with
Mhm.
is Pia.
I love Pia.
I love Pia.
Love.
I think
always
it's so
have.
beautiful.
Mhm.
It's so simple. And it's so stunning. I think another one that like has Sophia energy that could be an up-and-comer, but I don't see it becoming too popular is Paloma.
Yeah.
I think when a celebrity uses
I see chatter about it.
it does like change the vibe a little,
Mhm.
Unfortunately, but I love it.
I have Alessia.
Oh, that's really pretty.
I think Alessia and Sophia could be sisters.
Yeah.
It's obviously not going to give you those same sounds, but
Yeah.
I think Serafina,
I love
if you want to
Seraphine.
go really crazy with it, or
Yeah.
Ophelia, if you
Yeah.
want to pretend like that the associations with Ophelia don't exist.
Yeah.
I think it's hard to get that same vibe. Celia.
I was just going to say Cecilia is giving classic but not overdone.
Yes.
And I think Sienna. Like,
Okay.
I think there's a cohort of people who like Sophia that
Sienna and Sophia.
could move to Sienna.
There's a Venn diagram.
There is.
And yes, yeah. Completely agree.
The math is mathing.
I'm like, yeah.
Okay, who's next? Is it Isabella?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you got for that? What's your hot take?
Arabella.
It's giving Big Little Lies. I know it's
Yes.
Amabella.
But it's like same energy.
Yeah.
Isadora.
I love that. With like Sadie as a nickname.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are my two big ones. Then I have Alessia again. I think if you like Isabella, you like Alessia.
Interesting.
I think more people
I
should
haven't heard
use
Alessia.
Really?
No, I like never come across that.
There's like an artist that was like big for like a year,
Okay.
Alessia Cara.
Oh yeah.
And
okay.
yeah, so that's like my reference point.
Okay.
But like not too much of an associate. Like
No.
like who would think twice? You know what I mean?
I think if people can have the vision, Leonora or Theodora.
I
With
adore Leonora.
Leo, Lenny as nicknames, or for Theodora, Teddy or Thea.
I saw Leonora in the wild once and I just about fell out of my booth.
It's like, it makes your jaw drop.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
I
stunning.
think it's a name that people have on their list and might not feel bold enough. And I hope this conversation like emboldens you.
I hope so too. Evelyn. I have Evangeline.
Oh. I love Just Eva. I think it's
Eva's
so
cool.
stunning. I also think, I'm not personally crazy about this, but I think Elowen. It's so similar.
I literally have that too.
Okay.
I think the same exact thing. It's
Okay. Yeah.
It'll get the job done.
Gwendolyn.
Oh,
Gwen is a nickname. Great alternative.
down
It's a
for it.
little less popular.
S.J. Strom's daughter's name, Evelina.
So pretty.
Yeah, I think
Vivian. I think there's an Evelyn.
I think Vivian does the same. Yeah,
to
you're
Vivian,
right.
like,
Yeah.
pipeline. Okay.
Especially if you're trying to get away from that like starting sound,
The
because that
EV.
is what's
That's right.
common.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good option.
Okay.
Okay, we have Ava.
All right. I think Aria.
Okay.
Way more like whimsy boho.
Mhm.
Such a similar, like short and sweet. I also love Lola as an alternative. I know we talk about Lola too much.
I love it. Ada, direct,
Love.
vintage, cool. Just
So
do
good.
it.
Yeah.
I don't even see the hesitation. Ivy.
Ivy.
I
Yeah.
would have used Ivy if it wasn't so popular.
Yeah,
I
I
took
could
it
see
off
that
my
for
list.
you.
And then Novi.
I love Novi.
Zoe Sugg's daughter's name is Novi.
I
Novi
also
now.
like Nori.
I love
Nori.
nori. Isn't that seaweed? People get really bunchy
Yeah,
about
who
that.
cares?
I said, oh, nori is one of my top seaweed.
Eleanor,
seaweed.
call her Nora,
Yeah,
call her Nori.
yeah.
I also like Noe as a nickname for Noelle.
Okay.
Like name her Noelle, call her Noe.
I think that's cute.
I love it. All right, do we have one more? Or is
No, that's the whole lot.
that- okay. So now we're gonna move on to
Because Sophia got combined.
right. Okay, Sophia with a PH, Sophia with an F. Which one are you? Now we're gonna do a quick name consult. So somebody wrote in. They have 3 kids. They're having their 4th. It's a green bean, which means they don't know the gender. If you're living under a rock. So they have Harrison, Millie, and James. What's the vibe for you?
I think timeless.
Timeless. A little English, like little posh
It's giving
English.
Englishish.
Little black tie wedding.
Yes, I'm a little surprised by the Millie full on.
I And I don't know. They didn't specify, so maybe it's short for something. But
I would be surprised. I think they would have said.
Set, I would have expected Amelia.
That's
nickname
me too.
Millie.
That was kind of my like out of left field, and I think that kind of influenced some of my suggestions.
Okay.
I'm thinking for a girl, Nora.
Yeah, that fits.
Because I think it has the same vibe of like, you know, Amelia, Millie, Eleanor, Nora sort of vibe.
Totally.
What's your
Daphne.
girl pick out?
I'm
Daphne's really
Daphne.
good.
Harrison, James, Millie, and Daphne.
That's really sweet.
Love. I think if they want to get a little more adventurous, I like Cecilia, more mainstream. Cecily, a little bit of edge. Either way, I think Cece has a similar vibe to Millie.
I like Phoebe.
I love Phoebe.
I think Phoebe and Millie are like
Quirky,
very
classic.
complimentary.
Yeah.
Now boys, they're Team Green. They don't know what they're getting into.
Okay. I think Frederick.
Yeah,
first and foremost. We've already talked about this. Okay, I wrote down some others. I think Forrest.
Yes.
Feels a little preppier. It's like going a step further than Harrison.
I think that might push them, but I think it's
But
a
like
good
if they're
push.
looking for inspiration, it's worth considering.
I think Everett.
Yeah.
I love Everett.
totally
I know
goes
it's
with
like
Harrison.
talked about a lot right now.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with Everett.
Graham,
Mhm.
Spencer, Maxwell. They're all very polished.
Yes.
Not overly stuffy.
Dean.
That would be a top.
I think they have a lot of options. This
Dean
like
Maxwell.
Yeah.
Love.
This sib set leaves for a lot of room.
Oh, for the girls, Beatrice.
Yes.
Harrison, Millie, James, Beatrice, call her B, call her Birdie, call her Beatrice.
What about Ramona?
I really like that.
I like Ramona a lot.
Or
Maxine.
Rosemary for something a little more traditional.
Yeah.
Call her Rosie, call her Romy.
There's so much. I could go on all day.
Yeah. I think your problem here, you've got a great sib set, is going to be like narrowing the field.
Yeah, because with Team Green, it's like it's hard to.
It's a lot of choice.
Hard to
so I'd
zone
pick a
in.
top 3 boy and a top 3 girl, and sort of like the week or two before, make sure you and your partner are on board with like your leading top contender. And then like keep a few on the back burner in case that doesn't fit when he or
And
she's
I hear
here.
sometimes with people that are Team Green, their plan goes out the window when they see the baby.
Yeah, I've heard it too. I've heard people take a total 180.
Yeah.
I had a client who was going to use the name Rocky for a girl.
Oh.
The whole consult was about what
Full
could
name?
her full name be.
Oh.
And we were getting creative. She was like fine with getting like, so they had one of my suggestions.
Yeah, what did you give?
Was Ruby Lachlan. Call her Rocky. My other suggestions were names that mean rock. There are tons of names that like mean rock. So
You're very good at abstract nicknames.
I really go.
I have a very hard time. I'm very literal.
Yeah. So you're like Raquel Rocky.
Yes, immediately.
They had ruled all those out. So they were going in with Ruby Lachlan. That was me, but call her Rocky. The baby got there. Maxie Rose.
Oh.
180. They were like, she's not Rocky. Which Rocky's a vibe. So you could see the sweet little baby girl.
I can't imagine any baby looking like a Rocky.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to have the like long-term vision.
So that's my problem. And like, I looked at Darcy and I was like, you are a funny looking little nugget. You're crazy. You look like you have a wig on. This is crazy work. And Pierce, Benjamin Button, like that's crazy.
They all look like that.
And that's the thing. This is something I struggle with the waiting for birth. What are you waiting for? And people are like, the vibe.
Yeah.
The vibe is just went through a traumatic, life-altering experience. I don't know what planet I'm on. So that's like, I'm a very like
fresh out of the womb. Of course, he looks like a, Otis.
And
like,
they all do.
They all look like Otis.
I've birthed 2 Otises so far. And it's like, I understand like from a philosophical standpoint, I need to meet the baby.
I know.
I met you like you like were in an organ in my body. And it's like you were the parasite that I housed for so long. And I can feel my kids' vibes. And I think that's why I struggle because I'm like,
that.
I can feel
You're
it.
very intuitive.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, meeting them throws me for a loop because I'm like, I thought I knew you really well.
Yeah.
And you're giving weird little Martian.
You're giving something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Being a little one with allergies has historically forced parents into difficult compromises, often feeling like a no-win situation between bad and worse. Many allergy-friendly formulas are packed with undesirable sugars, entirely different from human milk carbohydrates, and other ingredients that taste unpleasant and smell even worse. This leaves parents feeling as though they're offering something more clinical than nourishing. Harmony offers nutrition as nature intended. Inspired by human milk, its formulas maximize the use of human milk identical ingredients that are clean and gentle. Designed to be naturally accepted by babies, the composition nourishes, supports gut health, and empowers families to feed with confidence and peace of mind. You can get involved and help make a difference by joining their crowdfunding as an early bird investor using the link in our description.
So let's go into a couple of like quick fire questions. So I have someone who said, If my dog is Charlie, can I use the name Charlotte for my daughter? Yes.
Yes, but you can't call her Charlie.
Yeah.
She's immediately like Lottie.
I'm sorry to tell you the dog is not forever.
No.
Yeah, I could see why that feels funny. Like you're worried people might be like, did they really name their daughter Charlotte? So
I don't even think I would think twice.
I wouldn't either. Such different vibes. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Are the names Sadie and Shay too similar for sisters?
I think they have like totally different vibes. Never mind vibes, but sounds.
Okay. You don't think it's too matchy?
No.
Yeah, I don't think it's too matchy.
No, because it's a sh.
Say Shay, like Sadie, Shay. I probably personally would go like.
I think you're going to call them Shady.
Sadie and Maeve. Like I think it's going to be a tongue twister. I don't think objectively it's too matchy that people are going to be like, oh, that's tacky. But
no, if I was calling my kids, I would just yell Shady by accident. Yeah, that's the only problem. But I don't think it's like a.
No, if you love it, go for it. Yeah.
No one would be like, ooh.
On that note, I have a William who goes by Will and a Winifred who goes by Winnie. We're having our third. Do we continue the W theme or let it go? I am always like, if you're going to have more kids, stop the theme. Because once you have 3, you're going to feel the pressure that this 4th kid's going to feel left out.
You're cornering yourself.
I don't think you need to feel the pressure for 3. And if it works out and you want to be those people that have like the 3W names, that's cute. Like that's your family's vibe. Own it.
Remind me what the names are.
William, who goes by Will, and Winifred, so Will and Winnie, basically.
I was hoping it was like a Ren situation. That
Where
was like a little bit
sound.
more.
I think that's the way to do it. Ren, it's the W, but an R sound. I would switch it up. There's so many examples out there. I think people chicken out when it's their 3rd kid. They're already worried about this baby, loving this baby enough, this baby fitting in. Whereas if you had a William, Margot, and now you loved Winnie, I think you'd be like, I know Margot. She's fine.
Yeah.
She knows she's loved.
That's a phenomenal point.
I like see it more often, that pattern. It's like the 1st and the 3rd have a matching letter.
I think it's more important to choose a name you like rather than giving a baby the leftover W name you didn't like yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
I think if it works out, great. But don't force it.
If your favorite name is a W, sure.
Can I use the name Ruby with the last name Dong? I would say no. I would try to go non-adjective with that last. I think that's a hard last name, to be honest with you.
I don't know what is good.
Well, I think going with a name that doesn't have that long E ending sound, you don't want it to seem like an
Dorothy,
adjective.
Winifred, Stella, Emma, literally anything.
I think Stella's nice. Charlotte. Just
literally,
like go for a surefire.
Literally anything, yeah. No colors.
Clara. Claire.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah. Don't go for a color and don't go for an adjective.
No.
But like,
same goes for middle.
Same goes for middle, yeah. The other thing you can do is like do a double last name. If it's keeping you from using the name you love, if like Ruby is this name that's so meaningful to you, combine your last names.
True. What if it's baby number 2?
Yeah, don't do it then. Okay, I'm regretting my baby's name. She's 1 month old. She's 1 year old.
Okay.
Is it too late to change it? What do I do?
What's the name? We don't know.
It doesn't say.
I don't think it's too late if it's like making you sick. This obviously is not like fleeting. I think it depends. I think
I've worked with 2 people this year who changed their baby's name at 1 year. They set that deadline for themselves. It's extremely high stress.
I'm sorry, if you do that, you have to be funny. You have to make it a joke. I think it would be weird if you pretended it didn't happen.
And so I actually reached out to this person I worked with who changed her daughter's name. And I was like, 6 months, 8 months later, I was like, I'm just curious, like, what's the experience been like having done it? And she was like, honestly, we just owned it. We were like, yep, we tried to pull off these trendy names. We couldn't pull it off and we changed them. And like, she's like, I know people talk about us sometimes. They're like, those are the people who changed like.
Yeah.
And she's like, we just laugh about it and like self-deprecate. And we're so happy we changed their names.
Well, it's like Casey and Casey on TikTok, Casey Driggers and Casey Driggers. They're
boy,
girl, Casey, which is funny.
Okay. I don't think I know them.
I love, you would really like them. They're awesome. They had a Murphy.
Okay.
And they were unsure about her name. We had chatted about her name. They gave 2 options. Okay. 2 options. They weren't sure between the 2. They changed Murphy to Honey.
That's a
opposite vibe. Yeah. And that was the problem. They were like,
this isn't us.
This
this
is
isn't
not
her. Okay.
Murphy. This is Honey. She's like sweet as pie. And so that was their situation. And they're like, people laugh at us on TikTok, haha. And they kind of just like laugh about it because who cares?
Yeah.
It's one of those things. You're the one that has to call your child that name forever. I just think you kind of have to make it a little bit of a bit.
Yeah.
You can't be like, don't use that name ever again. Like, don't pretend it didn't happen. Just be like, oh yeah, remember when that was her name? That's crazy.
I think it's totally fine to change your child's name. I'm seeing it more and more. That being said, I think we are like putting way too much pressure on ourselves. Like, it's okay to think about the name you didn't use and try it on and be like, sometimes I wish I'd used that name. Like,
oh yeah.
Like, we go through seasons of like, we saw this name and we saw it on this one person. Now we have a different association with it. And now we love it. Like, should we have used that name? We kind of considered it. I just like, it's one thing if it's like, you can't even say the child's name. That's like severe name regret.
Yeah. If you're like, ooh, like embarrassed by it.
I think when you know, you know.
I look at Darcy sometimes and I'm like, Maxine Beauty Queen. Like, that is you. And then other times I'm just like, no, you're absolutely Darcy.
Yeah.
And I think there's a difference between that and like, emergency.
Like, it's occupying my headspace. It's 24 hours a day.
If it's like
I've made
impacting you, that's
Yeah.
significant.
Okay, do we have any more? Okay, last one.
Last one.
Are Nora and Clara too similar to use for sisters? Big brother is Ford.
I don't think so.
Okay. Nora, Clara, Ford. I think I would be crazy about that.
It's not my favorite.
Yeah, but I think it's okay. Yeah, I wouldn't go nuts about it.
I wouldn't think twice about it.
No one else, this is the 1% who's going to like be like, oh, they both end in RA. Most people are gonna be like, that's cute.
My thing is, if they're my own kids, I don't like that sounds so repetitive in my mouth if I'm like,
Same.
Like,
I would
all
do
the time.
something, I would do like Ford, Nora, and Claire.
Yes.
Or if you don't love Claire, I would pick a different name. Like, I think there are a lot of names that have a similar vibe to Clara.
Yeah. There, at the end of the day, there are a million names.
There are a million names.
So if you're like lukewarm on it, then there's your answer is like find a similar one. I don't think it's like a no-go though. If you're like really married to it, go
I don't
for
think
it.
you're breaking the law.
No, I don't think so either.
All right, that wraps it up for today. That
was
wraps
good.
it up for this season. It was so fun chatting with you, gabbing with you.
I loved
talking
it.
baby names, talking kids.
This is how much time we need to like really get into the nitty-gritty. There's like so much to jump into with it.
Yeah.
Should we do season 2?
Should we do season 2? We'll leave you on the cliffhanger.
Let us know.